have to give the equation, that's one point. You have to explain how actions of the lungs and the kidneys affect that equation and compensation. Okay, so equation, how it affects, and how it compensates. Yes? Again, obviously you're not going to have the exact same words, so you need to know that they know what they're talking about. Equation's pretty straightforward. Lungs. CO2 associated with the lungs, breathing fast, breathing slow, maybe. Kidneys have to do with the bicarb base part of it. Yes.
So, can I ask you?
Apparently you're coming up here. Any other questions on that first part? Again, that is worth 3 points. Therefore, please put like, on the margin, like however many out of 3. Any other questions on that? Can we move on? Moving on. All right, so this table right here, each one of these are going to be worth 4 points, as you can see, because there are 4 questions on each one. So again, metabolic acidosis, primary causes. That can be a lot of things on there. Wait. Okay, they don't necessarily have to list the same things that I put. On here you could have all sorts of different reasons that you would have metabolic acidosis. Including, kidney failure. Yes?
So what if they don't talk about the concentrations and stuff, but they do have shock, whatever,
That's only asking for causes, so shock and stuff like that are fine.
Okay, cool.
That column is only asking for causes. Yes?
For the causes, they put vomiting and diarrhea. Would that be a cause or
No, that would, if you go back to that PowerPoint, vomiting and diarrhea is actually on the PowerPoint, as is like nasogastric suctioning, pulling the acid out of their stomach. So yeah, these were, a lot of these are straight off the PowerPoint. Yeah, they are. Any other questions on that part? So
If I get anything wrong, I'm blaming you.
Again, just make sure that, again, you don't have to put a bunch of these, but whatever you put, even if you only put a couple, that's fine, but you need to explain kind of what's going on. All right? Because this column is referring to that column. The compensation is referring to that column. Or referring attribute all the way back. Any questions on that? Everyone happy? All right. Who?
Well, I'm gonna get like in trouble by the college if I keep printing things out, guys. I can't print stuff out. So I have yours. I'm gonna have to grade that.
What? Yeah, she's ready to screw things up again.
Okay, got it. Like usual.
Yeah, it's nothing new.
Wow, thank you guys.
Brutal. Savage.
All right, so moving on to respiratory acidosis. Okay, again, you guys have your PowerPoints. I mean, you can literally, if you have a question, they're from the PowerPoint pretty much. Okay. Good job.
Thank you.
Don't do it. Yes.
You're angry.
This is a waste Oh, yeah, I did that.
Yeah, just be aware that there is sometimes a propensity in this column, on this particular one, on all of these actually, is that people might put the definition of what respiratory acidosis is. That's not the same as explaining why it's causing this. Okay? Does that make sense? Yes.
So if they only explain one of the manifestations, is that considered wrong? If they listed like, let's say 3, and they'll explain one.
Because if they're the same thing or not, it's possible that same explanation could explain all 3. I don't know how they wrote it. If it shows that that one explanation explained everything that they put, then that's fine. If that explanation only refers to one, take off half, because we really should have a couple of these.